Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now in this video what I want to do is to go ahead and update our Nuxt UIkit module here, and in addition to that I would like to also change the package manager from yarn to PNPM. This is something that I would have mentioned in the previous video. Let's go ahead and jump right into that. So I'm going to cd into development, Nuxt UIkit. This is where we're at, and we're on the main branch. I'm gonna do a git pull, but I think we already have everything up to date, but let's just do that anyways. All right, everything is already up to date, and then we'll just go ahead and do a git switch. Let's see if we have any branch that I haven't deleted as yet. Oh, so we have update depths. I'm going to go ahead and delete this branch. Update depths, and probably just create it back. Let's call it pkg, update pkg, and we'll just switch and create. All right, awesome. So first thing that I want to do is to actually go ahead and do the put PNPM. So replace yarn with PNPM first, and then we're gonna use PNPM to do our actual updates. I guess a branching name probably wouldn't be representative of that, but doesn't really matter here. We just need a branch. Let's go ahead and ls and look at what we have here. And the first thing that we want to do is to just remove the yarn lock, because we're not going to use that anymore, in addition to our node module. So we need to get rid of that as well. We can delete the default directory as well, and I think we can open this in Vim, and let's see here. In our package, or is it package.json, we have all of this information here. So we have all of this information here, and what I'm going to actually do is to go over to PNPM.io, and then we'll just go through the instructions of adding PNPM to a project. Alright, so I thought I would have a way showing how to do this, but I think they do, but for some strange reason I can't find it. I guess this might be it. Yeah, I can't find it, so, but I think there's one, but it's pretty much PNPM init. I think that's the command that we get here. Package.json already exists, so we don't have to worry about that, I guess. Given that we don't have to worry about that, pretty much all we're gonna do is do a PNPM install, and it should just install everything that was previously there with a PNPM lock file now. So let's go ahead and do that installation. All right, perfect. So we now have everything set. So we have this PNPM lock, as I would have mentioned before, and we have our node modules would have been installed. Again, I want to go ahead and edit the package.json file, and we need to change a few things here, one of which should be this. So we're going to do PNPM lint instead of yarn, and we'll just replace the rest of these. I don't remember if this one it's spelled with the A or not. I'm gonna double check that, and if it does, then we'll just change it back. And also here, want to do the PNPM UIkit. Alright, so I think we pretty much got everything now. So let's close it out, and the spelling had an A in there, so let's go ahead and apply that A there. Save. That's pretty much it for the update. I don't think that we need anything else. We could just do a PNPM dev, and it should run the playground as expected. Let's go to localhost 3000. And there we go. Everything works as expected. That's that for our main module switching to PNPM. However, we also need to change the docs to PNPM, and I think this is where I may want to switch this over to a monorepo here. And I think we should have something for monorepo here. I don't know why I can't find these things in the documentation, but I know that there is something on monorepo in here, which means we have to go for this npm workspace. So we're gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna ls and see what we have here. Let's list that out. And we do have a yarn lock in here also. And I think we can just go ahead and go up here, and I'm gonna just copy this here. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna copy that, and then we'll just go ahead and I'm just trying to recall from memory. So let's touch this file here, and we'll go ahead and edit that one, and we'll just add our packages. Oh, good. So I could just go ahead and add these. I don't need these because we're not looking for all. So all we want here is a specific app, and this will be our docs. So we'll just go ahead and save that. It's awesome. So that would pretty much be all we need for that there. So that should be that. All right, so I guess we could cd back now into docs, and I already know what's in here. So we're gonna go ahead and remove. What we want to remove now. We want to remove our node modules. I want to also remove our yarn lock. And I think that should be it. The npm rc, the .npm rc. I want to look what's in there. I think we only need like one of these, so let's see what's in the one that's, if there's any in this one, or one up in the root directory. And that pretty much has the same thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this as well, because I don't think we need to have that one, given that we already have it in the main repository, well, in the root of the project essentially, so shouldn't need that. I'm gonna go back up here to the root, and in our package, that JSON here, I want to compare these. I'm gonna go into the docs and look at the package.json here. So we have dev and technically speaking, we don't need to have these separated, given I don't think we need to have Nuxt, because we have Nuxt over here. Do we? Yeah. So I don't think we even need to have these separated anymore. However, I like to keep dependencies that are unrelated separate. But to a certain degree, I don't think we even need to have this one here. We could put it in the main, given that it's this monorepo style. And we also need to change this to PNPM, because this isn't. This is the PNPM. All right, so that's that. So for now, I think I'm gonna just leave this as such, and I am going to go ahead and do a PNPM install, and let's see what happens here. So we have, as you can see here, we have 2 workspace projects now, and that's pretty much it for converting it to a monorepo essentially. This is now installing for the docs. All right, perfect. So as you can see, if we should ls the docs directory now, we can see that we got back our node modules. We don't have a PNPM lock file, and the reason for that is because we're using the one specifically at the root of our project. And given that that is the case, if I'm using the clean inside of here, I don't need this anymore because we won't have a node modules in there. We can remove that. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for both switching over to PNPM and also adding that monorepo, or well, workspace essentially, pattern style to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and commit these changes. I'm gonna go ahead and add all, and this should is it a feature or is it a refactor? I'm gonna consider it to be a refactor. We add the docs. So replace yarn with PNPM and switch to PNPM workspace. That's pretty much all that we did. Plus we switch to PNPM workspace. So that's that for those. So now we can go ahead and update our packages. I'm gonna go ahead and do a PNPM update. So just the PNPM up, and before I do that, I'm gonna cancel that out. So PNPM outdated. See what we have in here that needs to be updated. All right, so these are all major updates, it seems. So in that case, I am going to ignore some of these because I don't think we need to update them yet. So I guess this video is pretty much just going to be about switching to PNPM in addition to the workspace style. I'm gonna cd into docs. I don't want to do any major updates without properly reviewing the dependencies that I need to update, which I haven't done just yet. And all of these seem to be major updates. PNPM outdated as well. I'm gonna check the docs if docs could be updated. All right, so it doesn't show anything. So I guess that's pretty much it for this here. Yeah, so we've pretty much, just as a recap, we went ahead and we updated, well, we switched from yarn to PNPM in addition to adding that workspace style to our Nuxt UIkit package. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.